Hello, captains of Armband. Welcome to a rapid fire session with Mr. Des Buckingham, the head coach of the Indian Super League club Mumbai City FC and also the ISL Shield winner. So the rules are pretty simple. We have 10 questions from Mr. Des Buckingham and he has to answer each question within a word or a sentence. So we will start now. So the first question, the big one, your role model.
Pep Guardiola.
The man himself, Pep Guardiola. And the second one, the one must have quality in a youth player.
The ability to express themselves and show what they can do.
It's a very, very insightful answer. One must have quality in a senior footballer.
The ability to continue wanting to learn and humbleness.
Especially it's a humbleness. It helps you in so many ways. And now the tricky one, which every day gets everyone just a bit rattled. That is, describe yourself in 3 words.
That's tough. I'd like to say patient, calm, and inquisitive.
So congratulations, because this is the first time anyone can give an answer in the first time. It's a question that is so tricky. I absolutely know. I will not be able to answer this one. I will be honest. So the best advice you have ever received or heard.
Don't let your emotions overpower your intelligence. So don't get carried away with things, whether it be a game or your emotions are very powerful things, but don't let them overpower, your behaviors and who you are, because sometimes they can really be challenged.
One thing that I need to learn pretty much right now. So who is the most famous footballing personality in your phone contact list?
That's a good question. I have no idea. That's one I can't answer.
So I knew this was a tricky one when we were planning what to ask, and it's totally fair if you can't answer this one specifically because everyone is a big footballing personality. So which player could be the next big thing in Indian football?
I think there are several. I'm not going to give you one name, but I think there's several.
You can give 2 or 3 names, even 10 names if possible. Yeah, not a problem.
Yeah, I don't like to pick individuals out, whether it's our team or others. I never have done. So it's not me skipping the question, but I think Indian football is in a very good space right now with the young players that are coming through. That's what I will say to that.
So the totally acceptable answer, sir. And again, sir, the toughest opponent you have faced in the ISL yet?
I think it was Chennaiyin. When we played them home. We won 2-1, but very tough and challenging game. And that was a game where I think really helped kick on what ended up being the back end of a good season.
So, and the match was pretty intense as well. One childhood football memory that you will never forget?
My nan, so my dad's mum, taking me up to my first ever football game on the back of a moped. And the scoring, I took it up to Oxford United, and they used to let you stand and watch, and I sat on the barrier, and I didn't know as a young kid that obviously when people score, people celebrate, and I fell off this barrier. So, yeah, going to my first football game with my nan. That was probably the first one.
That was an interesting story to share, sir. So, one book you will suggest the viewers to read?
Belonging by Owen Eastwood.
I will keep that in my checklist. It's always nice to hear someone suggesting a book.